it's important to have your education, have an entrepreneurial spirit, to have something else going on if you make it or even if you don't make it. So I don't think they give you, to answer your question, I don't think so, but it's very competitive. So it is what it is.
Like, how recent were you in the NFL?
04, 05, a little bit in 06, went to Canada in 07, played arena ball in 08, and I was done. That's another thing. Know your why, what do you want to do? I don't want to, even though this is about nutrition, it was a recession, no jobs were there, and I had to figure it out quick. And I played football my whole life, but I leaned back on the skill sets I had growing up. My mom took me to a lot of theater plays, had a lot of artists in my family, and I did do some internships while I was playing ball. So I got into broadcasting. Ladies always say you got a nice smile, so I got into modeling. And then one of my coaches got me a job because with the reception it was nothing. I had to substitute teach and train clients. And then eventually I got into broadcasting and led to acting. So think about it, I was 28 and I had to figure the rest of my life out. Most people retire at 65, 70. I was done at 28. Some of my friends were done at 22, 23. If you're lucky, you'll be done at 32. That's still a lot of life to live. And even in that, a lot of my friends slipped up on their health, stopped eating right, fell off their schedule that they learned. They started having hypertension, diabetes, getting overweight. Some of my friends I don't even recognize. Like, and some of my friends, seriously. Like, but some of my friends kept it tight, and they still rely on that same schedule, even though they're out in the real world, they're in the corporate world, what have you. It's still the same regimen. You understand what I'm saying? So.
Did you become famous? Or
I wasn't famous as a household name, but within my community in Philly, I was known. And then at my university, to this day, University of Nebraska, I can come back and we do autograph sessions. People recognize your name because they do remember that. So it's about, like you said, using your relationships for life after. I'm working on another situation right now. Hopefully it will come to pass because of my relationships from college. So it's bigger than what you do in the field. It's still following time management, knowing your why. I still got to keep myself up because I take pride in when I walk in. People say, man, you can play ball. That leads to checks. People bring me in rooms. I do, because of my fitness modeling. Literally, I walk in the room. I don't mean to brag. I'm just being serious. Take off your shirt, please. Say, man, what do you do? Man, what kind of workout do you do? Man, that leads to a check. I've done multiple campaigns because I still look like I can play. I know. You say what?
so you're probably rich.
Probably rich, not yet, but it's coming. I'm speaking that to existence.
Hey.
It's coming. It's coming.
One more question. Okay, so you said that you always wanted to play ball. So as a child, you prepared yourself for that. As in, you practiced harder. You did more things that was going to push you to your goals.
Just had a conversation with my girlfriend about this. I was possessed.
You was possessed? No, absolutely. Yeah.
No, I was possessed.
Like how old was you possessed? Give me an example.
I'll give you an example. If my coach said do 10, I do 15. If my coach said you got to do your push-ups and sit-ups outside of this, I'll do 500. I was cuckoo. I used to try to push my brother, and they had to put me aside. Your brother's not you. You're a little. I was a little off, not in a bad way, but whether you want to be a public speaker, a program director, a teacher, an entrepreneur, especially you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to be possessed. I believe C.T. Fletcher, public speaker, calls it, it has to be your beautiful, magnificent obsession. I worked very hard. Even my nickname when I was 11 was Grandpa. Because on the field, I treated Pop Warner football like it was the NFL. I knew all my assignments. We did signals. Usually do that for adults. I do that as a child because I wanted to know everything. But that led into the real world. If you want to be a businessman, like I said, anything you want to be in life, I believe to get ahead, you have to be obsessed. So yes, I worked incredibly hard. No one should have to force you to take extra free throws, extra jump shots, look up extra programs for program directors, look up extra internships, things of that nature. You have to be obsessed by your goal because it's a very competitive real world out here. Any more questions?